So I just left a lady's house. I just left the gym, and I had to go over there to complete some paperwork for a business transaction. And so, I was in my gym attire, and she said, "Oh, that's so awesome, you work out and stuff like that." I remember I used to work out, like 20 something years ago. It was just a part of my life. And and she said I was so addicted to working out that I couldn't even sleep. I remember that no matter what, it was like I had to get my workout in, even if I was sick or anything like that, because without it, it was just like, it was an addiction. I had to do it. It was part of my life. And since then, it's literally been 20 years. I got out of the habit of working out. I've stopped, and she smokes now. She her house smelled like smoke and everything like that. And she said, and now, I need to get back into that addiction. And see, guys, life is all about addiction. We're all addicted to something. And if you're not happy with the way that your life is, then it's about transferring that addiction, transferring those addictions into things that are going to create the life that you want for yourself. You already have addictions. Maybe it's playing Candy Crush on Facebook. Maybe it's coming home from school and playing video games. Maybe it's watching hours of TV every single night. Maybe it's eating certain foods. It doesn't matter what it is. We all have addictions. We're all addicted to something. Everything in life is addiction. So it's literally just about transferring addictions. And an addiction is not created by doing something once. When I was younger, occasionally I would smoke a cigarette. Yeah, when I was, at a party or something like that, trying to fit in, trying to be cool, sometimes I would smoke a cigarette. But it was something that I didn't do very often. It was something, and so because of that, I would only smoke a cigarette maybe once every couple of months. It wasn't enough to create an addiction. Just like if I picked up a cigarette right now and smoked it, I wouldn't instantly become addicted. And addiction is formed by doing something over and over and over. Then if I picked up a cigarette today and smoked another one tomorrow and another one, then it would create that addiction. Some people get addicted to things quicker than other people, and so forth. But understand, just like if I was to pick up a cigarette and smoke it once, that I wouldn't instantly become addicted. By doing something positive in your life isn't going to instantly create that addiction as well. If you were to go to the gym today, you're not immediately going to become so addicted to working out that tomorrow, if you don't go to the gym, you're not going to be able to go to sleep. Or if you ask anybody that fitness is a huge part of their life, they will tell you, if they go, maybe not one day, but if they go several days without exercising, definitely it's going to be hard to sleep at night. Why? The same thing as if somebody who quit smoking, they would have trouble sleeping at night, because when you break an addiction, it throws everything off in your world. And it's also going to throw things off in your world as you're creating a new addiction. And just understand that, transfer those addictions into your life to create that positive change that you want to create in your life, and understand that it's going to take a little bit of a process to go there. So recognize what it is in your life that you want to create, what it is that you want, whatever it is. Think about what addictions you need to let go of and what new addictions you need to create.